The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and... The 49ers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense is on the field for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this.
Breaks into the open. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Chanticleers in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through the tackle. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They get to the line quickly.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
And the Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there. That time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. The shot that clears are in the hurry up. Wants to throw on third. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
To the air on second down. It's on target and complete. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. On fourth down, going to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Burleson. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the shot that clears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got his man, makes the grab. Touchdown, Coastal! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by a field goal over Penn State.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They run the reverse. And that was a creative play call, but a better defensive play to stop it for no gain. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man to the left. Oh, he's got some space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Swings it out to the flat. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Running back searching for a hole. At midfield, he's got room. He's now piled up 68 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The shot that clears come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Unloads quickly. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and then make the big play, get the touchdown.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Rides to back and leaves it. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll run play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all three phases.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
And the 49ers line up to punt it away.
Formation to kick it away.
On his way from around the 50. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got his man across the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the back. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And the Chanticleers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Chanticleers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Turning it on. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's another Charlotte.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Second down coming up.
They'll move the wide receiver. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Wants to go up top. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Right on the money. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. The 49ers will call on their punt team. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They try to pop a run on the draw. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got him downfield. Breaks into the open. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. There's the pressure. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Finding an escape route. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Running into the open space. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wants to change this route. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Chanticleers decide to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. To the ground with the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The 49ers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Got it behind the line. It's Wall. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Back to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give out of the gun. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
The shot that clears will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
The 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grab behind the line. It's Ward. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Flips it out on the screen. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got enough for the first down. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The give to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on second down. He's got it again. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The 49ers will punt this one away. And the returner will be dragged down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Chanticleer's in a good spot here with second and short. They'll go right back to him. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Out of the gun, looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So now it's second and long.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Back to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Third down coming.
They'll try to power their way ahead. There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
What a great run there. On 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the outside. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Rourke. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, he'll throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. After an unproductive first half and opening drive of the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So first down will open up the final period. They're going to ride this running back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Motion from the back. Going to sling it on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. It'll be third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They kick it away on fourth down. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Using his legs, it's Pitts.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Well, and if you're wondering why this offense hasn't scored in this game, it's plays like that. Not only have they not been able to execute running or throwing the football, they've had penalty problems, but it's turnovers as well. And here in the fourth quarter, ball security coming back to bite this offense, giving that one up.
Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, the inside give. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 7 over Penn State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Under fire. Turns it loose. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Rushes on him. And that ball's free behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Holding. Offense.
This offense has it with really good field position. They go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready.
Breaks into the open.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. They'll give it to the back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Reads it, fires complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's another Charlotte.
Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot for the end zone. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. To the air on 2nd down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The shot that clears, send out the punt unit. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Catch in the middle, it's Powell. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
That's another Charlotte.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Powell. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Finds his tight end. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up.
Holding. Receiving team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play to pad the stats. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.